Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this Shelby TV Sports Special. Tim Meyer along with the nifty one, Nick Buckler. We're here at the Ice Arena here in Macomb Township for a Mac Red matchup, hockey matchup between the Eisenhower Eagles and the undefeated Romeo Bulldogs. And there's some twist to this one, Nick, and why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
It's crazy. We got Eisenhower and Romeo here. Romeo coming in 14-0 on the year, 4-0 in Mac Red play. Eisenhower in their last 10 has really picked up the pace from an 0-6 start. They are now 7-9 on the season. And a little side note for everybody, Eisenhower defeated Romeo in football when Romeo was undefeated. So how about that? We could have that today as well.
We could have that today. I mean, it was quite a game in football, and we'll see if it's going to be quite a game here in hockey. We got a packed house tonight for this hockey game. The game is underway, and shooting in for Romeo, Brett Lansky. And it's Kodowski up to DeBrango, gets past him. The arms of Genuine. Here comes Svetnowski, gets it to DeBrango, cuts to the middle. Kubizek had it, he shot it in there, save May. Looks at the line, Svetnowski tries to keep it in, it's taken there. Genuine flips it up. Lansky checked there by Burns in the corner. Kubizek gets it up to center ice. Bring it in, here's Genuine. Makes a nifty little move now, goes up to center ice. DeBrango chasing, but Romeo will shoot it back in the Eisenhower end. Face off here. Eisenhower called for icing. The face-off will now be in the Eagle end to the left of Cody Dennison. Flipmeyer, fan on it, he's still trying to get it out. He does. It's taken there by Gabler. Gabler back in his own zone. It's between the skates of Eisenhower's number 23, Kyle McDonald, all the way down, and Mike Neffler got it. Neffler can't clear it. It's knocked back deep into the Eagle end. Flipmeyer, McDonald going after for Eisenhower. Scenic takes his shot. Flipmeyer's got it. He pounds it off the boards. McDonald does get it out. It's knocked in momentarily, but McDonald got poke checked there by number 13, Logan Ganfield. Now it's deep in the Romeo end. Eagles chasing it down there hard in the boards. Still in the Romeo end. Now it's going to come all the way out. And we taken air by number 14, Gabler. He's checked. Picking it up there is Kaiser. Check deep in the Eisenhower end. Kaiser again with it. Cody Dennison going to hold on to that one.
That's a point right there where you just got to freeze the puck, get some fresh skaters out there from each side. Definitely a good play there by Dennison to get a new set of troops out there for the Eisenhower Eagles.
Dunn in against Genuine for the face-off. And Dunn wins and gets it out of the zone, but right back in now. Kraske has it for Eisenhower. He comes up the left side, dumps it in the middle. It's taken there by number 26, Blankenberg. He can't get it out. It's kept in there by Eisenhower's Dunn. Behind the net, Romeo. Now they control it. Try to get it out of their own end. They do. Cross ice pass to Genuine. Takes a quick flip shot, partially blocked there by Kraske. That Eagle neck. Poked into the corner. Kraske goes after it. Him and Gillum battling. Now gets past Johnson. And Johnson with a nice poke check now. He'll chase it down, but back for Romeo will be Morris. He'll take it for the Bulldogs. Makes a nice move. That's it backhanded out. Kraske can't get it out. Taken there by number 16 for the Bulldogs. Now Genuine knocks his man down. Now he's checked. Cuts to the middle and taken over for Eisenhower's Cicino. Let's shoot it in. What do we got? Icing? He didn't wait till he got past the red line, or we have a
Yeah, that was interesting there. We had one linesman wave off the icing, and the referee behind the play ended up saying, yeah, that was definitely icing. So little confusion there from the gentleman in stripes. But you can't fault these guys. They're the best in the area, doing one of the biggest games of the hockey season here in the Mac Red.
Petrie against Scenic. Now they're waved off. Scenic is. McDonald will come in and take the face off. He wins it behind the net. Neffer, he's checked. Centered in front. Now to the line. Here's Genuine a shot. That's blocked in front. Scenic going after it. It's poked back into the Eisenhower end. Neffer can't cut it. Now a quick wrist shot there by number 24, Petrie. Finally knocked down the ice by the Eagles. That'll be another icing against Eisenhower.
There's a real physical presence in this game already, as we are just 3 short minutes into this one. Both teams banging bodies. These teams don't like each other. Both playing on their home rink here. So it's really exciting for us, everyone involved. It's a packed house, and they're definitely 3 minutes in getting their money's worth.
Petrie against Tabizic. Tabizic wins it, and Burns will take it behind his own net. Now he's being chased. Trying to go up the middle. It's knocked down. Petrie in the corner for Kaser. Tabizic gets it. Now he's going to knock it out of his own end. He's checked hard there. Here comes Burns. He'll shoot it into the corner. DeBrango chases it. Now it's knocked out the center ice where Svetnowski knocks it back in. Nobody checking Romeo. Gonna get it out of their own end. Burns knocks it back past center ice. Out chasing it down is Tabizic. Yeah, he's checked hard.
Oh, okay.
Svetnowski leaves it right there. A quick shot by Kaser. Tabizic gets it out across the ice. Now it's missed there, but
They can try.
Hunt's got it. He's going to bring it up, and Dennison will stop it back there. Burns will flip it, but not hard enough. Quick wrist shot. Blocked in front. Burns trying to get it out. Now gave him a shot, and a great save by Dennison.
Good defensive play there. And just laying his body on the line, just getting his stick on the puck, just to slow it down just enough. Here's we're going to see right there the dive, just stick on puck, and there we go. First real good scoring chance of the game, but a little bit deflected there, so an easy save for Dennison.
Andrew Tate for Romeo, Andrew Dunn for Eisenhower. It's in the corner. Kraske tries to get it out. He does get it out. Now Johnson's going to chase it down. He may catch up to this before it goes over the red line. He does. Puts it in front of the net. Scores! Kevin Johnson. The old, what they teach in hockey school is just throw it at the net.
Exactly. When in doubt, throw it on net. And there he's rewarded, slamming into the boards to the Eisenhower faithful. And they certainly came out tonight, as we're going to take another look at this goal that Nolan Kerr might want to have back.
That may have been tipped in by Blake Gabler, number 14 for Romeo.
Nonetheless, fire it at the net. Doesn't matter if you're on a 90-degree angle. Oh!
Ganfield goes down.
Slow to get up there.
Slow to get up, but I don't think it was Rubicki that hit him at all. But I think he just lost an edge.
Yeah, awkward play in the boards. The hit was being thrown by Rubicki, but it looked like he lost an edge as the hit was being thrown. Just an awkward play for everyone involved. And for Rubicki, looks like a big hit. Definitely gets the crowd fired up, so he's going to earn some points for that one.
Oh, face-off deep in the Romeo end. Goes over the top of that. Rubicki in the corner. Takes a shot. Now here comes Genuine. Moving in. Knocked down, and there's going to be a tripping call on Eisenhower.
No doubt about that one. Took away a quality scoring chance, and
it's like Svetnowski's going to go.
Yeah, you can't take out a guy's blades from under him when he's going in. Just like you
Spurs.
write it up, 2 minutes in the sin bin. Think about what you've done, and hopefully you don't cost your team a goal there. We're going to take a look at that hit. Yeah, you just falling down, and it looked like Robicki got a little bit of the boards with his head as well, so awkward for everybody involved, and now the Romeo Bulldogs have got themselves a power play.
Genuine in against Tabizic. What do you got? Moving the guys back a bit. Face off one by Romeo. Lansky throws it for the net. Tipped away from Petrie. Now shooting it down the ice, Andrew Dunn for Eisenhower. That'll kill a few seconds. Genuine has to go back to his own line. Now it's lost. Oh, chasing it down there is Tabizic. Now he's got it. He's going to bring it in the Romeo end. He's all alone. He shoots one. Nice save there by the goalie for the Romeo Bulldogs. There he is, number 29, Nolan Kerr.
Yeah, if you're Tabizic there, you just got to throw the puck on now. You saw that first goal went in, and he definitely leads the team in points for a reason. Now 26 on the season, and just firing pucks at the net, doing what you got to do, and getting faceoffs in the offensive zone on the PK is huge. If you're Coach Bob Call, you got to be happy with your PK's performance right now.
A minute 28 in the Romeo power play. Scenic in there, wins the draw to Fettmeyer. He throws it in the corner. Scenic goes after it. Eagles fall back a bit. Nice little drag move there by Blankenberg. He goes into the corner, cutting in front of the goal, throws it out front. It's loose shot, oh, by Lansky. What a save by Dennison.
Making yourself big, taking up as much room, playing the angles, and that's why he's the starting goaltender here for the Eagles.
See it right here. Look at this. Oh, what a save.
Full extension there.
Now into the corner goes. Fettmeyer being chased. Petrie, the Genuine. He's going to circle around, and he's going to take a quick snapshot. Good save by Dennison. Another shot there by Ruffino. Ruffino's got it again. Back to the line. Genuine shot, saved by Dennison.
Good looking power play here in the second half of it for the Romeo Bulldogs. They are just all over it, setting up what they want to do, and their points have been open all power play. Eisenhower playing the box, but getting caught down low, giving up a couple good scoring chances. But Dennison has been their best penalty killer with 42 seconds left in the PK.
There's a quick snapshot. Dennison again. The save goes over the top of the net. Chasing it down for Romeo. Kazar back to the line. Nice spin move there by Morris. Shoots it. Oh, a nice pass intended for Kate. Couldn't hold on to it. Back to Kate's, lost again. Turiski now. Tabizic with a hard hit into the boards. Collis chasing down for Eisenhower. Now Tabizic steals it. Makes a little move, tries to go around the end. Collis knocks him down, or Morris knocks him down. Goes all the way around the side. There's the Turiski, and the Eagles have successfully killed the power play.
Collis might have gotten away with a little bit of a cross check there on Tabizic, but what are you going to do?
DeVrango. Sartoriski. Now here comes DeVrango. Tries to make a move. He's ridden off the puck. That's out to center ice. Shooting it back in Saltman for Eisenhower. Dumping it down the ice is Gillum, but stopped there by Eisenhower. And here comes number 14. Gaber got his pocket picked by the Eagles, Rocco Cicino. So around the boards. Lansky with Scenic. Forrest. Separito Shoots it down the ice, but the icing against Eisenhower with 8:18 left to go here in the first period. A lot of action.
Definitely getting the money's worth. Everyone in the crowd, can't say it enough. And it's a capacity crowd here. Every bench area has a butt in it. Or no, not really. They're standing here, but they're getting their money's worth. I can't say it enough. Physical, scoring chances both ways, good power play, good PK. Both coaches got to be happy, but if you're Romeo, you really wanted to connect on that power play, but now you just got to get one right here, even strength.
Peters with it. Yeah, he's knocked off the puck. It's tipped forward. McDonald tips it to himself. Got past the linesman, but it'll be taken there by Kate. Kate chases it down. Fletmeyer has it. Now Fletmeyer has it again. Back to Meffler. And good pass intercepted. Here comes Kate. Quite get the handle on that one. McDonald to Scenic. Now here he comes up the left side. 2-on-1. Shot, a save. Nice save by Kerr.
Good play to shoot there. 2-on-1. The angle is covered nicely by the Romeo defender. You got to shoot. I applaud him for that. And getting the quality scoring chance and just a good save. Goaltender again making himself big, covering it up, and getting the second chance. Just putting it right between the pads.
Nice play there by the Romeo defenseman. I believe that was Harrison Hunt to cut off the pass.
Yeah, he took it away completely.
Good confidence in his goalie. Here comes Eisenhower again. In the corner goes Ritchie. Battling there with Petrie. Now they all get in there. And a little scrum going on. McDonald, I'm sorry, that was number 29, Dunn. He shoots it at the net. Eagles tag back up. Dunn will shoot it around his net. He's stopped there by Kaiser. He's body checked heavily by Johnson. That was a quick shot by Petrie. Taken in the corner by Sartoriski. Johnson tried to knock it out. He knocked it into his own bench with his glove, and that'll be a face-off. Looks like it's going to be in the Eisenhower end to the right of Cody Dennison.
Yeah, you would have liked to get it outside the zone, but when you knock it into your own bench, that's going to be a defensive zone face-off every time. Hopefully you can win the draw and get it safely out of the zone.
6:56 to play here in the first period. 1-0 Eisenhower, where Romeo has the face-off deep in the Eagle end. Blankenberg in there with Tabizic. To the corner. Granovsky trying to get it now. It's in the other corner. Tabizic gets it out to DeBrango. Looking for Rubicki. Again looking for Rubicki, but all for naught is intercepted by Romeo.
What'd you get on those? What about Thursday?
Granovsky can't get it out. Nice play by Blankenberg. He'll shoot it into the corner. Genuine with it. He'll shoot it right in front of the net. Blankenberg there couldn't get a stick on it. It's in the corner. Nice move by Svetnowski to DeBrango. Makes a nice move to get it out. Tabizic goes after it. He'll shoot it up for Rubicki. Gets by Rubicki, but he chases it down. Morris in the corner got it out, but taken there by the Eagles. Now 2 Eagles fighting over it. Shot, good save by Kerr. Knocked all the way down the ice. See if it goes on net. It does not. It'll be an icing on Romeo with 5:55 left to play in the first period.
A lot of high hits in this game I've noticed from each side. It looks like they're targeting above the shoulders, both squads. You can tell they don't like each other, and at this level when you're throwing the body around, it's easy to get a little arm happy on that. So just keep your heads up out there as players and try not to get your clock clean too bad.
Meffler from the line, a little roller goes wide. Yellum around the side. Meffler tries to save it. Now he'll take a body check. It'll be chased out by Scenic. Scenic around the end. Hacking and whacking at it there for Eisenhower. It's Collis. Romeo takes possession. Hunt gets it up. Fletmeyer shoots it off the glass. Meffler can't handle it. Here comes Romeo. A little chippy play. Center ice area. Fire gets after it. Body checked hard into the boards by Peters. Goes in front of the net. Neffler lucky to get it by the Romeo player. He'll backhand it into the Bulldog end. Chased down there by number 13, Ganfield. It's good to see him back. He took a little bit of a spill there earlier in the first period. It's knocked all the way down the ice by Romeo. No icing, though. Tartarisky's got it. He'll put the center ice. Dunn will shoot it in for Eisenhower. Chasing it down there's Lansky. He can't control it. Ritchie tried to take it from him, but he couldn't control it either. Oh, a nice move here by Genuine. Right in front of the goal shot. Oh, what a save by Dennison. Ruffino from point blank range. The Bulldogs, and Dennison stood his ground. Now Petrie's checked by Kraske. Now we got an offside. It was knocked in. Genuine was in the zone. Offside Romeo.
Yeah, but let's go back to that save. Absolutely incredible. We're going to look here. What a play by Genuine. Draws everyone to him, leaves Ruffino wide open, puts a good move on. Dennison just stays with him, doesn't bite on the head fake, and makes a nice save to keep this a 1-0 game for the Eagles.
And on the face-off, knocked into the Eisenhower end. Sletnowski tried to get it out. Petrie held it in. He'll shoot it in the corner. Burns goes after it. It's Genuine with it. He'll shoot in front of the goal. Intercepted there by Sletnowski. Goes cross ice. Nice pass to Rubicki. Goes by his man. And a goal shot saved by Kerr. Rubicki again centers the puck. Here comes Tabizic. He'll stop. He lost the puck. Knocked away. Here comes Genuine. He's in a breakaway. Shoots. No, and a save by Dennison. He stretched it all out there, folks. Now here comes Rubicki. Hustling to get back is Lansky. Good play by Lansky as he stops Rubicki on a breakaway. Burns with it for Eisenhower. Shoot it to the open wing. Bounces it off. Rubicki's got it. He'll take a hit by Lansky, but shoot it back deep into the Romeo end. Fino. Check there by Dunn. Tabizic got around his man. Now it's taken by number 19, Tate. He can't get it out. Eisenhower doing a good job of forechecking. Morris backhands it into the Eagle end. Meyer going after it. He'll shoot it around the boards. It hits a stanchion. Kate centers it. It's by everybody. Kaiser. Here comes McDonald. He's got a man. Oh, unable to capture that pass with Scenic. He's got it though, and he shoots it in the corner. Morris chasing it down. Goes around the other side. Scenic again back into the corner. Anfield trying to get it out. Eagles, great job of forechecking. Oh, a shot towards the net. That was a quick shot by number 45, Cullis. It's in front of the goal. Kraske with it. He shoots it back in front of it. It's loose and Kerr's got it. He puts his big mitt on it. No further play.
Real exciting series of events both ways, back and forth. And Eisenhower really controlled the last 3 minutes of the game with excellent forechecking. Coach Bob Hall's got to be super happy with that. Coming in here, home ice against an undefeated Romeo Bulldog rival and trying to do what they did in football earlier this year, knock off an undefeated Bulldog team. And right now, it's been a good first period for them.
Minute 55 left to go here in the first. Eisenhower leads it 1-0. Face-off deep in the Romeo end. Won by Romeo, and they break out of it. Lansky in the corner with Genuine. They're trying to fight for that puck. It's shot around by Tabizic, but stopped at the point by Gillum. His shot's blocked. There's a quick shot by Hunt. It's blocked into the corner. Tabizic. DeBrango and Gillum. Now DeBrango comes out with it for Eisenhower, but he's being checked by Gillum. Chase makes a nice little lifty move around. Blankenberg shoots it in front of the goal. Hey, it bounces all over the place. Svetnovsky Back at the point with it. Little wrist shot, that's blocked, and that's going to hurt. Lansky got it on the side, not on the pad.
Oh, yeah.
Quick shot by Genuine. No, Lansky tries. What do we got?
Looks like referee lost sight of the puck there, or maybe the net just popped off by an inch. Nonetheless, face-off coming to the right of Cody Dennison. And he made a good, underrated save here, if we're going to see it again. There's the shot. Watch him just slide right here to the right, get his pad out, as it looked like Lansky was going to bank it off of his skate as he slid back to the net. A very smart play for Lansky and a heads-up play by Dennison to shut the door. And it's still 1-0 with a minute exactly left here in the first period.
Now Morris shoots it deeper in the Eisenhower end. Chasing it down there is Ruffino. Centered out in front by Kazar. Eagles go the other way. McDonald. Fletmeyer trying to get it out. And chase it down. And quick shot there by Ganfield. Meffler. Hollis. Trying to tip it around. It's blocked there. Petrie. To Kazar. Back to Petrie. Trying to get it back in front. Still, Romeo chases in. We got a high stick by number 20, Kazar.
And a little extracurricular there. A couple shoves here and there, and that's just going to be the beginning of this game. Faceoff's going to go all the way down on the high stick for Romeo, so a good opportunity here for Eisenhower to win a draw and get a quick look to the net here with 25.1 seconds to go. And if you're Eisenhower, you want to get the right personnel out here to get a quick shot, maybe a big body to go to the slot and put a good screen on Nolan Kerr and maybe get a rebound here.
Now Romeo wins the draw. It's shot around by Logan Ganfield. Gets by Troyeski. Krasky shoots it around. Quick shot there by Kazar. He goes in for the hit again on Krasky. Ritchie tries to get it out. He can't get it out. What do we got?
That'll be the end of the first.
That's what it is going to be. A little bit of scrum there. So after one period of play, the score here at Macomb Suburban Ice Arena is the Eisenhower Eagles 1 and the Romeo Bulldogs 0.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
La 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 la, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
And for the second period face-off, goes into the Eisenhower end. Tim Meyer along with Nick Buckler here. We're at the Macomb Suburban Ice Arena. Eagles and Bulldogs. Eisenhower leads it 1-0. Just starting the second period of play. Beffer for Eisenhower shoots it all the way around. Collis tried to get it out. He's bodied there by Morris. shot deeper into the Eisenhower end where Meffer will take it. Now he gets body checked. Meyer shoots it up. Doesn't get out. It's blocked there. McDonald with it. Scoop it high, but doesn't get it out. Now it's up in the netting. It'll be a face-off to the left of Cody Dennison. Nick, we had quite a hard-fought first period. Eisenhower getting a goal by Kevin Johnson.
Yeah, it was a real good play. Well, a good play for Eisenhower. Just throw the puck at the net, and they got rewarded for it. It was some first period highlights you could take a look. And Dennison, to me, was the #1 star for Eisenhower that period. You got peppered with shots, some real good chances there, and he just stayed tall, just trucked through it, and kept his team in the lead, 1-0, kept a goose egg on the board for the Romeo Bulldogs.
Now the Bulldogs with it as Lasky shoot back to Ganfield, will shoot it back in to Eisenhower. It goes all the way around. Lansky, it's by him. Hunt tried to keep it in. He does. Lansky shooting back in the corners, taken there by number 26 of Romeo Blankenberg. It's at the line. Ganfield's bodied off him by DeBrango. Eagles still can't get it out. Kept in there by Lansky. Lansky's got it again. He'll go to the middle. He's poke checked finally. And a nice move there by Tabizic. Here he comes over the blue line. Svetnovsky a shot. Nice save by Kerr. Rubicki fans on the backhand pass to the middle. Tabizic, he'll take it. He tries to avoid a man, and good play by Ganfield to stay with it. Tabizic does get the puck. He tried to center it. He's bodied off the puck by Blankenberg and go up into the netting, and it'll be a face-off to the right of Kerr.
Yep, just getting the puck, trying to get it out, and ends up scooping it into the netting there as we're going to take another look at that great scoring chance for Eisenhower, a chance to make it 2-0. And Tim, I got caught up a little too close to the Eisenhower student section when the pizza toss was going on in between periods.
You didn't get one?
No, I almost caught a couple hands, though. A few black eyes, and I was able to make it out alive, and I was quite grateful for it.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
You know. Bad pass there. Quick shot saved by Dennison by number 14, Gabler. It's another shot. Goes high up in the netting by Gillum. Romeo turning it on a little bit here in this second period.
Yeah, they're not going to lay down at all. They're 14-0 for a reason, and they really didn't struggle in the first period either. They just ran into a hot goaltender in Cody Dennison, and it looks like that's still the case here in the second period.
Yelling battle there for Romeo. Still not out. Gillum stops it. Goes it deeper in the Eisenhower end. Johnson going after it. He can't get it. Gillum back to the point. It's taken there by Gabler. Quick shot by Morris is wide to the middle. Now, nice play by the Bulldogs, but Dennison was right there. Johnson shoots it in. Dunn chases it down. Johnson pokes it back into the corner. Right to the centers. Ritchie with a backhand shot. And Ritchie's going after it again. He's got it. Shoot it back in the corner. Johnson centers again for Ritchie. Ritchie looking again to the middle. Play back to the point. Quick shot by Samtorski. Shot score! Number 29, Andrew Dunn on a big rebound. Fires it into the top corner. It's 2-0 Eisenhower.
Did he ever? He put that one. It almost looked bar down here, so we're going to get an excellent look here. Top corner, no chance for Kerr there. And that line right there of Johnson, Ritchie, and Dunn has been great all game. They have resulted in both goals for Eisenhower and somewhat stunned the Romeo Bulldogs, and the crowd is very into this one in a quick 2-0 lead here at the beginning of the second period for Eisenhower.
Hunt looking for Genuine. Caught in the skates of Kazar. Now Petrie gets bodied there by Meffer, goes into the corner in the Eisenhower end. Kazar in after it. He'll shoot it around. A body check here by Dunn, or by McDonald. Meffer in the corner. Right to the side of the Eisenhower net. Now Meffler's going to get it. Trying to get it up. Ganfield's there pitching in. McDonald can't get away from Ganfield. Ganfield centers it. Here's Hunt. A slap shot saved by Dennison. Wetmeyer around the corner boards. Meffler chasing it. Now he knocks down everybody, but doesn't get the puck. Fino came out of the corner with it. Hunt knocks it deeper into the Eisenhower end. Romeo, tremendous pressure right here. Kazar into the middle. Ganfield goes after it. He pokes it into the corner. Now it's centered out in front. Another shot. Dennis is going to hold on. Meffler and Kazar, they're looking at each other, pushing each other a bit. I think he's going to take them both off.
Yeah, he is. That's a good play by the referee there. Just to listen to that. It's not a good play. It's like they're in the game as well, but they're not letting this game get out of hand, and that's what you got to do in rivalry games if you're an official. You see some pushing and shoving, fine. If it goes on too long, you just can't let the game get out of hand. That's how you get players injured. It's a good heads-up play by the referee to say, you know what, I'm not tolerating this tonight. You're both going.
Looked like his sticks were starting to come up a little bit too.
And that's how guys get hurt. Not worth it at this level here, high school. These kids got bright futures, and they all got to go to class on Monday morning.
Genuine wins a draw, tried to get it back to his mates. No avail. Now it's across to Rubicki. Rubicki into the corner looking for Tabizic. Rubicki again, a quick shot, score! I don't know if that hit Chase Gillum in front. We'll have to see.
I don't think it did, as we're going to get a great look at it. Just a hesitation shot.
Little snapper.
Yeah, he faked the slap shot and ended up just going with it. And no chance for Kerr there as he was screened by a slew of players from his own team as well as Eisenhower Eagles. And look at that. Romeo has to be stunned here. A quick 3-0 lead for Eisenhower.
Now the Eagles ice the puck here. Romeo was putting some pressure on. So at 12:18 left to go in the second period, the Eisenhower Eagles lead it 3-0 over the undefeated Romeo Bulldogs.
And you can't blame the goaltender there. That's just a quick release and a screen in front and perfect placement. Still not sure if it was deflected or not. Nonetheless, top corner, glove side, 3-0 Eisenhower.
Tabiz again against Genuine. Genuine wins a draw. Quick shot there by Petrie, by Blankenberg rather. Back in the corner, Lansky centers it out, looking for Blankenberg. Gillum chases it down. Now he'll put it in the corner. Tabizic with it, shoots it around the other way. Now a weak pass around, quick shot. Good save there. Svetnovsky trying to get it from Lansky. Lansky comes up with it. Back to the line to Morris. Over to Blankenberg. His shot. Saved by Dennison. Eagles can't clear it. Lansky again with a shot. Dennison with a save. Eagles not clearing the puck.
No, they're getting a little excited in their own zone. Lackadaisical, allowing Romeo to do what they want with the puck. And Romeo's been able to do that all game long, just cycle the puck in the offensive zone. And unfortunately for the Bulldogs, they've run into a hot goaltender in Cody Dennison. And even though with this 3-0 lead, he's still standing tall in net, and his little blue paint in the crease, keeping this game a field goal out of reach.
11:43 to play here in the second period. Eisenhower leads at 3-0. Having their own end, pouncing it off the glass. It's by Ruffino, but he quickly gets it to Gillum. He'll shoot it in, and it'll be an icing against Romeo. And the faceoff will come down to the Romeo end. And if you're Romeo right now, Nick, you got to be a little shell-shocked.
Yeah, if you get another fluky play off this faceoff and it somehow becomes 4-0, if you're Coach Batter, you got to call your timeout and right the ship. There's still a lot of hockey left to play. Over half of this game remains.
Collis going after it in the corner with Gillum. Trying to get three Bulldogs in the corner. Now it's out in front of the goal. Scenic with a shot. Goes wide. McDonald can't get it. Now he's got it again. He'll take a slap shot. Collis looking to control. Chased down in the corner by Petrie, and a run at him by Morris, and it's cleared out of the Romeo end by the Bulldogs. Heilig chasing it down for Eisenhower, but the Romeo Bulldogs come up with a quick shot by Ruffino and saved by Dennison.
That's good rebound control by Dennison. A lot of players, white and red jerseys in front, just holds that as close to his body as he possibly can. And really allowing no second chances for the Bulldogs, and that's why there's still a donut on the scoreboard. We're gonna look at this again, just good rebound control, and even took a little bit of contact as well from the Bulldogs.
Like he's playing first base.
Just like it. Look out when old Miggy's trucking down the base paths at you.
A quick shot goes wide. Burns trying to get around the side. Doesn't work. Hunt's pass was intercepted. Quickly up comes Rebecki. Centers it. Taken air by Blankenberg. Nice play by DeBrango to avoid a hit. Blankenberg again clears it. Burns, he stops it at the line. Quick shot towards the net goes wide.
Romeo got away with a hook there on that 2-on-1. It was a brutal hook. I don't know.
And a tip by Rebecki.
If that wasn't a hook, I don't know what was. And a good deflection there and a good cover of the puck by Kerr and the Bulldogs.
Now the Eagles putting on a little pressure here. And the line change. And Romeo won their last game 5-2 against Big Rapids. And the Eagles defeated the Bay City Raptors 5-3. So both teams coming into this game with a win. So they got chase it down Ruffino. He's going to catch up to it. Take a quick shot on Dennison. Here's Hunt with it. He'll take a slap shot. That's deflected high and up into the netting. Be a face-off to the right of Cody Dennison.
Yeah, he's done what he's had to today, Dennison, that is. He has been the first star. I don't think I can stress it enough. If you have a good goaltender, you can go far at any level. And Eisenhower started the year 0-6, have since won 7 of their next 10 games to bring their record to 7-9. So this team is better than a 7-9 team. They're showing it against the undefeated Romeo Bulldogs here tonight.
I think can't get rid of it. Romeo right in front of the goal. Cleared out the Eagle end. So Petrie takes it for Romeo. Ruffino. Kazar. Ruffino has it. He's poked away from him. Morris will take it. Drop it into the corner. Petrie out in front of the goal. Ruffino can't control it. Shot hard off the boards, doesn't get out. Petrie keeps it in. Now Eisenhower will shoot it. And that's going to go right on goal. Kerr has to make the save. He'll dump it over to the corner. Casino chasing his man. Gillum off the boards out to Svetnovsky. Look out. Ruffino almost got by him. Svetnovsky does a nice job to recover. Pizik knocks down his man. Can't control it. It's Gillum with it. To Morris. Centers it. Goes by everybody. Heilig will chase it down for Eisenhower. Gonna rifle it around the boards himself. It's by the Romeo player. There's Rebecki with it. Nobody back with him. Gonna rag it a little bit. Looking. Dumps it back in the corner. Tabizic will have to chase it. Gillum tries to get it around and out. Burns keeps it in for Eisenhower. He'll have it again, though, at the center ice. Svetnovsky, slap shot quickly. Kerr makes the save into the corner. The rebound goes. Morris shoots it around the other side. Gabler shoots it back for Morris. Peters gets it out, but right back in Eisenhower. That puck hit Rebecki of Eisenhower while he was still in the Romeo zone, so we have a stoppage of play.
And away from the play, a huge hit for Eisenhower right here below us. And
I thought I felt the ground shake.
I felt it as well. I almost went down there with him. Not by choice, though. Physicality is still here in the second period. No signs of fatigue on either side.
Genuine knocks it away from Dunn. Ritchie's got it now. This line had its moments earlier in the second period. Ganfield with it. Little flip pass over to Hunt. He'll bring it up for Romeo. Quickly up for Genuine. It gets pass done all the way to Dennison. He just hold on to it. Genuine bearing down on it. So 7:57 left to go. We'll have a face-off to the right of Cody Dennison. You see him right there, 90% save percentage. Means every 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it doesn't
he makes
take.
a save.
That's right. It doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. Although math isn't my strong suit.
Hey, that was pretty good for me.
I was proud of you.
I struggle if there's more than 3 periods, you know.
I struggle all the time. Sometimes my life is a struggle, but hey, we're here watching some hockey, eh?
Some good hockey, eh? That's a polished Canadian you're speaking there. Svetnotsky dumps it in the Romeo zone. Gets by Ganfield. Now here's Lansky. He'll bounce it off the boards to Blankenberg. Oh, and a nice hit by Genuine. Comes Lansky, poke checked. Genuine looking for it. Lansky's got it, tried to take a shot. Comes to Bezic, looking around. Ooh, he takes a tough slash by Blankenberg, tries to break in the goal. Now Hunt checks him down. Comes Genuine for Romeo. Svetnotsky, lucky to hold on to it. Blankenberg's got it. Shot in front of the goal, missed Genuine. So Bezic tipped it, avoids the icing for Eisenhower. Morris has it for Romeo. At his own goal, looking for Ganfield. Tough pass to handle to Brango. Being a little pesky guy with him. Phoenix got it. He looks around to the point. There's Svetnotsky score! What a laser!
I mean, do we really need to say anything? Just listen to this atmosphere. Just let the Nat sound take it home.
Well, Nick Svetnotsky just fired a laser.
Yep, and if you're hearing the horn play, that's me tooting my own horn. I did say if it goes 4-0, Romeo's got to call a timeout, and what do? Yeah, that's a timeout. We're going to see a laser from the point there by Svetnotsky.
I mean, he got all of it. Talk about hitting it hard somewhere. Coach Nick Bader of Romeo is not happy. I think he really wants, you know, they are looking to get it out of their own end, and they're flubbing it. And I think the coach is not happy with that. He says, get the darn thing, start moving the puck.
Yeah, he can't be happy right now, losing to a team with a losing record. Coming in 14-0, we're going to get an icing. And that was a questionable icing call, but nonetheless, the puck was on the other side of the halfway mark, a.k.a. the red line. Eisenhower now up 4-0. Still a lot of hockey left to be played, and that's why the timeout is so beneficial in this game. You can take it whenever you want, and right now 4-0, not out of reach for a 14-0 squad. And you got a guy like Logan Genuine, 41 points in just 14 games. So he's a guy who could take this game over no matter who the goaltender is.
Coming around the corner, the Eagles. Petrie's got it. He'll backhand it into the corner. Gets by Ruffino. Dennison pokes it up to Neffler. Nobody's on the other wing, so Gillum takes it. Ruffino gets around his man, trying to center it. Back to Gillum. He takes a shot. It's knocked away by Fletmeyer. Again, Gillum shoots it. It's loose in front. McDonald gets it by Gillum. Here comes Scenic. He chases it, but it's nice play by Morris to get it away from Scenic. Now here comes Romeo. Petrie. Quick shot by Kazar. Good save by Dennison with 5:51 to play. Eisenhower leads it 4-0. Have a face-off to the right of Dennison. Eagles win it, goes behind the net. Put it out around the boards, down to the Romeo end. Comes Blankenberg. It's around Ribicki. Trying to make a move. Dive makes a nice move in front of the goal. Poked away. Dennison made the save, and it was poked away. Here goes Ribicki. He's going to chase it down. He's got it. Comes out in front of the goal. Shot. Oh, it was a pass to DeBrango. Can't handle it. He goes down. Svetnowski gets caught pitching. Here comes Genuine. Trying to make a move. Loses the puck. It goes all the way behind the net. There's Burns with it. Now he can't handle it. Now he gets it again. Trying to get it by Morris. Morris stops it. A little flutter right in front of the goal. Oh, Blankenberg there. Here's Ganfield. The shot scored.
I don't know how you can call this a goal. I don't know. Goaltender laying down as he was run over by a Bulldog. Take another look. Goaltender just trying to get up after getting knocked down.
Well, I think Bob Halls wants to question the official about goaltender interference.
Yeah, it has to be. But, yeah, there he goes. The Orange Band going over to talk to Bob Hall right now, give him an explanation as to why this goal was allowed. And looks like we got some friends up here in the booth. And
Hey! Can't stand there. Can't stand there.
so we got a face-off coming up here. After the goal, it's going to stand. 4-1 is the score in favor of Eisenhower. Romeo trying to get some momentum back, and that's a start. They're going to say no goaltender interference, incidental contact, and that is why the goal is standing.
Ritchie gets slammed in the corner. Eagles trying to break out of it. Ruffino checks his man. It's Petrie with it. Circles around. Dunn knocks him down. The corner again.
We have this game now.
Now here comes Ritchie. Up the right side. Quickly out in front of wide open Johnson. He can't hold on to it. Back to Ritchie. Ritchie again in the corner. Trying to center. Johnson wasn't in any position. A shot back in the net. Ritchie with a shot. Done with it. Back to Ritchie. To the point, and he gets by Kraske. Down into the Eisenhower end with 3:55 left to play here in the second period. Ritchie tried to backhand. He does get it in. Here's Dunn. Quick shot. Saved by Kerr. Johnson chases it down. Behind the net to Dunn. Dunn looking for Ritchie. Ritchie blocks it. Keeps it in the corner to Dunn. He tried centering out in front of the goal. It's knocked out of there by Morris. And Kraske will take it at center. He'll block it back in and knocking it in for Eisenhower's number 42, Sitarovsky. Oh, and a hard hit by Tabizek on Blankenberg. Now gets by everybody. Svetnowski shoots it back in. The Eagles have to check up. Morris to Gillum. Gillum back to Genuine. Genuine winding up to Tabizek. Got a little interference by Blankenberg. Here comes Genuine. Right at the goal, stopped by Dennison. He chases it down in the corner. Bodied there by Svetnowski. Lansky's got it now for Romeo. Back to Gillum. Over to Hunt on the other side. Little wrist shot. Saved by Dennison. And nice save by Cody because that looked like that was going to be a tricky shot.
It did. There's bodies everywhere in the slot, like there has been a lot of times for the Romeo Bulldogs tonight. Congestion in front of the crease, and Eisenhower's got to do a better job clearing the bodies out, and they do, but not until after the whistle there. Is Lansky getting an extra shot in there at Dennison after the whistle, but nonetheless, puck stayed out. We still got a 4-1 score with 2:49 to go in the second stanza.
Now Hunt knocks it into the corner deeper. Ruffino behind the net. Lettmeyer chases him down. Scenic trying to get up for McDonald. Back behind the Eagle net. Ruffino with it. Looking, gets it to Hunt. Hunt can't handle it. Collis. Here comes Scenic. Looks to the middle. McDonald just tied up. Scenic shot. Nice blocker save by Kerr. Scenic has it again, back to the point. Meffler, his little shot is blocked in front. Here comes Petrie for Bulldogs. Into the corner. Petrie still with it. Looking around, shoots it at the front of the goal. Check there was Kazar by Fletmeyer. Into the corner for Ruffino. Meffler on him. Ties him up. Coming around, Kazar comes out with it. Meffler knocks on him. Now, look out. It's Ganfield at the point. Slap shot, goes wide. And McDonald clears it out. Here come the Eagles. Nice play by Scenic. He'll just shoot it in. Chasing for Eisenhower's Collis. Ruffino takes it for Romeo. Collis bothering him. Ganfield tried to knock it out. Kate gets it out to center. It's knocked back in by the Eagles. Here's Dunn for Eisenhower. Carrying over the Romeo line. Now he's bodied off the puck by Morris. She takes Ganfield in the corner. Here's Morris. Johnson knocks him. Ritchie back to Johnson. Johnson with it now for Eisenhower. A minute left to play here in the second period. Right back at it is Romeo. Look out. Morris bounces around him. The big reacher Ritchie there. Can't quite catch up to that puck. Comes Genuine trying to make a move. Oh, and he's knocked off his stride there by the Eagles' number 40, Sartoriski. Ganfield with a long shot. Caught there by Dennison. He'll drop it with 35 seconds left to play in the second period. Gets by Tabizic, and Morris has it at center ice for Romeo. The Genuine. Knocked out by Eisenhower. Comes Dunn. Gets it over the line to the middle. Blocked by Morris into the corner. Tabizic looking around. Makes a play to Donnan. Good check by Genuine on Svetnovsky. Otherwise, he would have had another slapper there. Comes Blankenburn. Up the right side. Shot right at the buzzer. That's the end of the second period. The score, the Eisenhower Eagles 4. The Romeo Bulldogs 1. We'll be back with more hockey action right after this.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
And welcome back to the Shelby TV Sports Special. Tim Meyer with Nick Buckler, and we're here at the Macomb Ice Arena here for a MAC Red hockey game. We have 2 periods of play under the belt right now, and the Eisenhower Eagles are leading the undefeated Romeo Bulldogs 4-1. And Nick, it's been a couple of nice, well-placed shots by the Eagles.
Yeah, they've taken advantage on their shots because they really haven't had too many on goal. Nolan Kerr has not been tested too much, and when he has, he's been screened and he's going down a little quick, and all these shots that Eisenhower have connected on have been in the upper portion of the net, and Romeo on the other side. There we see another one, that one.
That was Rabicki's goal.
And Romeo has really controlled the puck, and they've definitely tested the goaltender more, but it's been the story of Cody Dennison for Eisenhower. He has stood tall, kept his team in it, and he's the main reason this game is still 4-1, because Romeo definitely could have scored 4, maybe 5 goals in this game if it wasn't for Cody Dennison.
There's a Romeo goal. It's kind of Ganfield's goal. It was kind of protested by the Eagles. They thought that there should have been goalie interference called. It's, to no avail. We're about ready to start the third period of play, and we will see if the Eisenhower Eagle hockey team can do what the Eisenhower Eagle football team did earlier this year, and that is defeat an undefeated Romeo team.
That's definitely the goal here for Coach Bob Hall as he goes into the final stanza with definitely a good chance to win. They do say the hardest lead to keep going into a third period is a 2-goal lead, so they are ahead of that now, 4-1, a 3-goal lead, so there's no jinx, at least on that part. But who knows, I might say something that could lead to a jinx here as we go forward. I've been known to do that a couple times.
Well, Nick Bader called timeout for Romeo in that second period, and it looked like the Bulldogs improved their play quite a bit as they dominated play in the Eisenhower end.
Yeah, but there is the man down there. Cody Dennison answered the door when Romeo came knocking. He said, hello. And they said, we're Romeo. And he said, yeah, well, your pucks aren't coming in here, so
you're not a putting her in my basket.
please try to solicit my next door neighbor and come back a different day.
Yeah, there you go. Got the wrong house.
You are in the wrong neighborhood, my friend. Although both teams are on their home ice as we get ready, the refs chatting up about something, maybe where they're headed after the game, perhaps.
I don't know, but
what do you think? Tit Tat Club? Hamlin?
I don't know. I always think they're like, oh no, explain icing to me again.
Yeah, I miss that part of hockey school. But nonetheless, a good time for the players to lose their legs that they just got out warming up after sitting cold in the locker room.
Bob Hall's going to change his line right here.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. He thinks the plot is thickening for Romeo. They're using this time to take advantage. Bob Hall saying, yeah, you know what, boys? Let's give a quick switcheroo there of the old lines.
Well, here we go.
The refs
ready for third period play.
Decided on an establishment for after the game, and let's get this one underway.
Gillum, Morris, he looks for Ruffino, and it's going to go all the way down. Miss Ruffino, and it'll be an icing against Romeo 7 seconds into this third period.
Good thing they explained icing in that little powwow, or else that whistle might have been swallowed.
That's right. Gillum into the corner for Romeo. Shoots it around looking for Ruffino. It's by him. Burns from the line. A shot locked in front there by Romeo. Burns trying to keep it in. Now no stick here for Ruffino. He kicks it into the Eisenhower end. Svetnovsky with it. Bothered by Petrie.
Delayed penalty here against Romeo.
Eagles trying to get it out. Tobizic. Now Dennison comes out. He gets around his man. Cuts to the net. Leaves the puck, and it's touched there by Brandenburg. And let's see, what are they going to call?
We'll see. It was interesting. The stick of the Romeo players was slashed out of his hands, and it looks like now Romeo going to get the penalty, although no signal yet of what it was. But nonetheless, Eisenhower will go on the power play here early on, less than a minute in to this period.
Well, it's Brandenburg that went off. Down it goes. Bounce right out front of the goal. Scenic tried to get a shot, gets by Scenic rather. Here comes Genuine, shorthanded for Romeo. Poked out of his stick nicely by Heilig, and it's out to center ice where it's shot back in by Gillum. Scenic will take it for Eisenhower. Calling him for delay a game here. It's Brandon Bird for Romeo. Scenic with it. Bring it up over center, shoot it into the Romeo end. Eagles chase it down there. Sartorowski. Collins trying to get it in front. It's by him. Here comes Romeo. Short-handed. Slap shot. Blocker save by Dennison. Heilig takes it. He'll make a turn. Morris kind of get a little tap on the stick, and it goes behind the net. Or Scenic will get it. Try to get it up. Ritchie's got it.
Too many men on the ice here for Eisenhower, and this will be a 4-on-4.
Not a good penalty to take when you're trying to maintain a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, can't argue with how many guys are on the ice. Oh, what do you mean? Well, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did struggle with math, but I can count. Bob Hall disagreeing, but it was right there before everyone. They just have to determine a player who was on the ice to go serve the 2-minute penalty.
Well, it looks like number 88 for Eisenhower, Adrian Nebrango, will go off, and it will, like you say, we'll be going 4-on-4 here. Petrie wins a draw. Quick shot there by the Bulldogs. Ganfield. It's saved by Dennison. It was a tricky shot. Looked like it was dipping a bit.
Yeah, those ones are tough. They could take a quick hop and end up in the top corner real fast. So we've seen that at the NHL level quite a bit. From Nick Lidstrom, the perfect human, was known to bounce him in there from 60 feet away.
Lansky into the corner. Petrie chases it down, but Ruffino will get it to him. Back in front. Now it's taken there by Burns of Eisenhower. Gets it out to Bezic. Try to get it. Couldn't control the puck. And Burns will try it again. Rubicki. Bicky for Eisenhower. Back to Bezic in the middle. A quick shot. Saved by Kerr. Nice save by Romeo netminder. Nolan Kerr.
Yep, good job to keep that puck frozen, not give up the rebound like Dennison had been doing all game. Good rebound control for both goaltenders here tonight on a little bit of a low percentage shot. No bodies in front, but we saw from that first goal of the game, just throw the puck on net, you never know what's going to happen.
Comes Petrie for Romeo. Gets over the line, they're still outside, gets by a man, now he loses an edge, down he goes. And Meffler knocks it into the corner of Fletmeyer. Knocked it down the ice, and instead it was touched by Genuine, so the linesman waved off the icing. Lansky with it for Romeo. And a long pass ahead to Petrie, goes off his stick into the corner. Neffer in the corner, kicks it away from Lansky. Collis with it. Now Brandenburg takes it. He's back on. Romeo power play for 45 seconds.
This is when they've had some good control here. Earlier in the first period, they had a little bit of a power play and set.
There comes Genuine. He's in. Scores!
Short side, top corner. That's why he now has his 42nd point of the year on that goal, and he puts the sword away in celebration as he celebrates with his teammates.
Look at this perfect shot, right?
Looks like Dennison got a piece of it there.
Blocker side.
On the blocker side, and perfect place shot. That's why he is in the upper third in point totals in the whole state of Michigan. And the name Genuine. Just like Genuine Cigar Bar. I don't know if there's a relation, but I'm definitely going to have to find out after the game.
There you go.
Offside there.
That shot sure was smoking.
Like a cigar? Is that the reference?
Yes, like a cigar, right?
Genuine cigar.
Do they pay for that advertising?
I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I'm giving them some good publicity here. So if they're watching, hey, how you doing?
Here comes Dunn with a shot. Kicked away by Kerr. Bounced hard off the boards. Eagles keep it in for the moment. Ritchie back around behind the goal. Stopped there and knocked out, but stopped at the line. Shot into the corner. Dunn goes after it. It's taken there by number 14, Gabler. Again, the Eagles keep the pressure on. It's by Gabler and it gets by Kraske. He'll just shoot it back in. Gillum stops, goes the other way. Is Brandenburg. Brandenburg, little wrist shot. Dennison kicks in the corner. Sikorsky looking for Johnson. Dunn quickly to Ritchie. Ritchie with a slap shot. He fanned on it. Kraske pitching in. Keeps it in the corner. Gillum's got it for Romeo. Well, Kraske just dumps it center ice. Taken there by Ganfield to Romeo. Now there's Brandenburg winding up in the Romeo end. Over center ice. Nice nifty pass to Ruffino. Ruffino stops, try to get it back to the line. It's tipped there by Rubicki. He goes after it. Knocked off the stride there. Now Tabiza gets by and Petrie with it. Here's Brandenburg quickly out front. Shot, score! Good pass play here.
It's like we got a timeout by Bob Hall, coach of Eisenhower. And before you lose the lead, this is a good time to call a timeout. Settle your guys down here and say, listen, guys, that was just a good passing play there by Romeo. Nice little tic-tac-toe behind the back into the slot. And then a one-timer, no chance for goaltender Cody Dennison. Bob Hall
not happy with the defense there.
But would you be, though? You're leaving these guys wide open. And maybe a little bit more keep it up, boys, on that bench there for Coach Nick Batter. Definitely a tale of 3 periods. The first 2 in favor of Eisenhower. Now the third is so far has been all Bulldogs. And they are undefeated for a reason. No quit in this team. Let's see how Eisenhower responds.
Here comes Genuine. Goes head first into the boards and kind of caused that himself. Cabrango was trying to get knocked off stride there by Kate. Spetnowski, wrist shot goes wide. Burns at the point. Tried to shoot it in, blocked partially there by Genuine. Cabrango will shoot it in. Eagles have to tag up. Bezic rides his man off the puck. Trying to get across to Brandenburg. Tough hit there by Tabizic. Svetnovsky for Eisenhower.
That was a little bit from behind. They must have legalized that when I wasn't paying attention.
Brandenburg with it. Hard off the boards. Burns heads it for Eisenhower. Flip it up to Scenic. His shot. Good hard slap shot. Kerr will cover up as Collis is coming in on him.
Really see the intensity pick up here for the Romeo Bulldogs after these 2 quick goals here in the third period. And there's the hit from behind we were talking about. Not a cross check, but definitely an illegal hit. Maybe the refs were watching the puck instead of the play behind it.
Neffer with a shot, it's blocked. Meyer back in, the Eagles tag up. Shot around the other side by Collis. Almost losing an edge there is Ruffino. He does bring it in, drop pass, looking for Lansky. Cut Meyer up, Collis gets by Gillum. Gillum got to watch there for the interference, but Collis, good job on his man to give him the puck. Wetmeyer thought the better of going in there and pinching. Romeo still has the puck. Comes Lansky, cross, intercepted by Dunn. Morris Flips it back. Lansky's got it for Romeo. Lansky was going to leave it for Petrie. He decides to just knock it deeper into the Eagle end. Done with it for Eisenhower. To Ritchie to Johnson. Johnson shooting it in. Eagles make a change. Oh, yeah, very, very dangerous there. Kerr almost had a bad deflection off his stick. Gabler looking for Genuine. Goes into the corner. He's being chased by Kraske. Kraske has it from him. Genuine's got it again. Quick wrist shot. Done with the save. Another shot. In on goal goes number 19, Cates. He got the rebound, and Dennison goes down, but he makes the save with 9:12 left to go here in the third.
He was looking behind him on that. He wasn't sure. He made the save, and then a bunch of Eagles flocked in to clear the Bulldog player out of there, and the refs are going to talk about what just went down there, but we're going to take another look at this. Smothers it in his pads, and then the goaltender flips.
Well, Heilig knocked him over the goaltender's pad.
Yeah, he flipped him over. It looked like no penalty on the play after the referees share a conference. And looks like Eisenhower is going to take their time with this line change.
Coach Bob Hall doesn't want to take a chance here. He'll bring out his top guys.
It's almost like a mini timeout. As many seconds you can take there of rest, take it.
Here's Rubicki. And a goal! Nice poke check by Hunt. Rubicki, though, has it still. Kate tries to bounce him in the boards. Here's Svetnoski with a slapper. That goes blocked by Hunt. Svetnoski again. Into the corner. DeBrango trying to come out with it. Now he's still got it. Rubicki bodied off the puck by Hunt. Here comes Romeo. Genuine working on Svetnoski. Genuine with it again, still Burns. He can't control it. Genuine throws it out in front, and it comes right up here to our broadcast booth. But thank goodness for the net. Otherwise, you and I would have had a free puck.
Oh, I was all over that one. I had my hand out waiting.
Yeah.
I might have flinched, but I won't tell you that.
Well, you have a beautiful set of teeth. I would hate to have to see something happen to you.
Yeah, exactly. Dylan Larkin lost his first tooth tonight and ended up scoring on the very next shift, so you would have had to lace me up so I could go redeem myself and score one out here.
Brandenburg with it for Romeo as they win the draw. Deeper into the corner goes Ruffino. Very dangerous line. He takes a tough hit there. Kraske kicks it into the corner. Ritchie, he'll knock it up. Brandenburg's got it. Can't hold on to it. Ritchie again for Johnson, and he's bodied off the puck by Ruffino. Oh, Dunn. Nice check by Johnson. Dunn's got it. Goes around his man, and they're going to say Johnson was offside.
Little to no argument there from Eisenhower, so it must have been the correct call. And they're going to have to set up and do it all over again.
It's knocked back into the Eisenhower end here. Petrie chasing it. Torski tried to dump it. Now it's right out for the goal shot. Another shot it wide. Gillum from the point. His shot goes wide. Petrie's got it. Eagles diving all over the place. Right out front to Brandenburg. It's tipped away from Ruffino by Dennison. Now Ruffino has it again. Look for for Morris back at the line, and he couldn't control it. Eagles making a change quickly up to Petrie. Goes Kerr. And Ruffino bodied off the puck by Fletmeyer. He's got it now. Fletmeyer up for McDonald. McDonald looking for Scenic. Shot blocked. Back to the line of Fletmeyer. Back to Scenic. All the way around to the other side. Morris tried to get it out. Fletmeyer keeps it in for Eisenhower. Behind the goal. Scenic going after it. It's finally out of the zone, and Fletmeyer will take it. He knocks it in back into the Romeo zone, and there's Hunt shoots it back in for Romeo. No icing there. Fletmeyer's got it behind the goal. Oh, and it's blocked there by Lansky. Fletmeyer again around the other side. Eagles kind of scrambling here. Genuine knocks it back into the corner. Tabizic with it for Eisenhower. Puts it up softly to the line. Ganfield keeps it in, but Tabizic's got it. Quickly up there to Rubicki. Scenic onside with Rubicki behind the back pass. Blocked there by, goes to Lansky, but it's blocked. Tabizic couldn't get a hold of it, and Burns has it at center ice for Eisenhower. They'll throw one in. Burns blocks it again. DeBrango, he bodied off the puck there. A tough hit by Brandenburg. Shot all the way down the ice, and we're going to have an icing against Eisenhower.
Intense. That's the only word I can think of for this period. Physical.
5:52 to play here in the third. Eisenhower trying to hold on to a slim 1-goal lead, 4-3.
Well, strap yourselves in. It's going to be quite a finish. I don't think the crowd's strapping themselves in. They are all over the place, getting loud, supporting on each of their squads here tonight.
Mouse behind the head of Burns with a hard shot off the boards. It gets by. Here's Rubicki chasing it down, and he's poke-checked and doesn't get control of the puck. Shot back to center ice. Svetnovsky take his shot. It's blocked. DeBrango now. He'll control a little backhand shot. Kerr makes a blocker save. DeBrango again. Out for the goal, and he's knocked down. Burns with it. He'll shoot it back in. The Eagles will check up, and they will change their line. Ruffino for Romeo, can't control it. Ritchie had it, he couldn't control it. Ruffino again, now the Eagles got it. Ritchie will shoot it in for Eisenhower. Chasing it down is Johnson. He's got a goal tonight. Goes around the other side. Ritchie will go there. He'll make a body check. Morris tries to backhand it out weakly, but it does get out, and here comes the Bulldogs. Ruffino trying to break free. Kraske off the board looking for Johnson. It's taken by Ganfield. Ruffino again. Got it to Brandenburg. It's knocked off of his stick. Eagles doing a good job of checking here. Ganfield keeps it in. Dunn cross ice. Pass tipped into the Romeo end. Johnson does the tipping, and they're going to change lines. Better hurry up. Genuine drops it back for Brandenburg. Knocked out of the zone by the Eagles. Comes Brandenburg. Try to make a little move, a drag move. Ganfield pitch it in. He got the worst of it. Collis tips it. McDonald's got it for Eisenhower, looking for Scenic, and Carroll got it. He'll gobble it up there and hold on, and no further play with 3:57 left to play in the game.
Another smart play by a goaltender. The forward from Eisenhower, breathing down his neck, says, you know what, I'm just going to freeze this, and we're going to start over yet again.
Back to line, here's Burns with a shot. He fanned on it. Scenic goes after it. He's bodied off the puck. McDonald has it. He'll throw it out in front. Bounces around to the line. Fletmeyer into the corner. Gets by Gillum. McDonald chasing it down. He keeps it in the corner. Petrie there. Collis bodies him into the boards. The puck comes free, and here comes Romeo. Oh, and a nice body check there by Tabizic on Ruffino. Tabizic again going for the body. Makes another nice play. And now he's bodied off the puck by Ruffino. Quick shot by Petrie, and Dennison makes a save with 3:12 left to play.
One of the easier saves Dennison will make, right into his glove, right in front of the Eagle crest, and we're going to see that opportunity right there. Steered aside by Dennison.
A very good catching hand does Dennison. Very quick. So we'll see if the Bulldogs now, with a face-off deep in the Eisenhower end, can cash in and tie this score. The line, quick shot goes wide. Cade's trying to center. Kraski's on him. Kraski with everybody chasing him. Nobody goes to the floor. He takes out 2 Bulldogs. Dunn mixing up with Genuine and Kate. Kraski's also in there. Genuine now, you're going to watch it. Dunn on him. That's Johnson. Here comes Dunn now out for Eisenhower. He'll backhand it into the Romeo end. Ganfield will chase it down with Ritchie chasing him. Ganfield takes the puck quickly up. Here comes Romeo. Quick shot there by number 20 for the Bulldogs. Luke Kazar. 2:22 left to play in the game. Well, a face-off to the left of Cody Dennison.
Every little battle is going to count now, as we saw a good battle in the corner for the puck. 3 players aside in that corner, and Eisenhower came out with it. And all it's going to take is one little kick and one little bounce to turn this game around and tie it up or either put it out of reach.
Dennison will just hold on as he like scooping up a grounder at second base. I got a timeout here.
It's like just a late line change there for Romeo.
Genuine going to come out, face off against Tabizic now. What do we got? Guys are kind of crowded in that circle. Tabizic wins a draw, Burns behind the net. Scoops it over for Rubicki, goes in after it. Ruffino being bodied off by Tabizic. Rubicki will take it. Makes a nice move to get around his man. Around Genuine. Here comes Rubicki over the line. Circles behind the net. Burns out at the point. His wrist shot. Oh, a nice save by Kerr. The last minute, I think he saw that. Tabizic behind the net. It's to the point to Burns. Another wrist shot. That doesn't get all the way through. Comes Brandenburg.
Romeo pulling their goalie here.
Now Burns, a shot by Petrie goes wide. Extra attacker on for Romeo. It's all over the front of that net. Finally knocked out. DeBrango can't get it by Genuine. Burns has it. Goes around the boards. Brandenburg's got it. Or I'm sorry, Morris has it. He'll throw it behind the net. Petrie with it. Tries to make a spin move. He's knocked down. Rubicki. Got it right to the line. Look out. There's a shot. Deflected in front of the goal. Brandenburg puts it back out in front. Rubicki blocks that. Goes to the line. A quick snapshot. Dennison thought he had it. Back to the line. Genuine. Wrist shot. Blocked in front. Svetnowski down. Another wrist shot. Again blocked by the Eagles. Again, Romeo keeps it in. Here's Brandenburg behind the net. Center right up front of the goal. There's an Eagle, or a Bulldog without a stick. Brandenburg knocks his man down. Rubicki's got it for Eisenhower. He'll go to an open wing. DeBrango chasing it down. Quick shot, wide. Scenic with it. He'll take a shot. It's deflected to the corner. Fletmeyer for Eisenhower throws it blocked. 10 seconds. Look out, get out, goal, shoots! Shot it wide! Morris biting up the puck. The Eisenhower Eagles defeat the undefeated Romeo Bulldogs.
As they're trying to get out on the ice, these fans here.
The Eagles defeat an undefeated Romeo team here once again in 2015-16 season, this time in hockey.
This is not an Eisenhower team that shows their record. They are 8-9 now on the year, but they have won 8 of their last 11 games, and they're coming on hot. Obviously, Romeo played well enough to win that game, just ran into a hot goaltender in Cody Dennison, And with the extra attacker there at the end of the game, put an array of shots on Dennison. Dennison stood tall. Pucks weren't getting to him. Good defense. And finally, when it counted, Eisenhower was able to get the puck out, and now they can celebrate with their fans.
And you see the final score there. The Romeo Bulldogs gave it all they had in the third period, but the Eagles held on to win this. Happy, jubilant Eisenhower hockey team and a very jubilant fan base of Eisenhower fans. So, a nice game. There you see some of the highlights as the Bulldogs in that third period. They get a comeback. Nice shot by Genuine.
It was just too little too late for the Romeo Bulldogs in this game. Definitely played well enough to win in the third period, but you got to play a complete 3 periods, and they did not do that tonight. Got off to a slow start, down 4-0, so able to get 3 unanswered goals late. Just ran out of time. Had there been another 5 minutes left in this game, we could have had a different outcome.
That was one there that made everybody tighten up on that Eisenhower side. Caused Bob Hall to call timeout, making it 4-3, but the Eagles came back, and you got to give it to Cody Dennison tonight, the Eisenhower goalie.
Definitely the first star of this game. No close second in this one.
Well, for all our folks in the Shelby TV truck and for our camera personnel and for Nick Buckler, I'm Tim Meyer saying thank you for joining us. Our final score tonight, the Eisenhower Eagles 4, the Romeo Bulldogs 3. We'll see you next time right here on Shelby TV.